Hello, my name is Rod Mosby, basketball skills trainer at CoachUp.com. Today, I'm going to share with you my biggest secret for shooting the basketball. After watching this video in its entirety, you should have the knowledge to go out and shoot the basketball knowing exactly where the ball has to be placed in order for it to go in. You will shoot with more accuracy, your percentage will go up, but that's only if you follow my instructions. Let's go. People miss shots and hurl the ball at the rim simply because they don't know where the ball needs to be in order to consistently travel through the hoop. They also believe that the three-pointer, mid-range jumper, and free throw are three separate shots. The truth is that they are all the same shot. My shooting method teaches you to master delivering the ball to one specific area for all these shots. Therefore, if you can master the delivery, you can master shooting all of these shots. Many athletes believe that they have to reach the rim when they shoot. That's incorrect thinking. If your shot reaches the rim as a result of you shooting it hard, you're shooting a knuckleball, which will arrive at the rim so fast and so hard that you won't benefit from getting the kind roll. That kind of shot is not very reliable. You don't have any control over your shot coming down into the rim. Gravity handles that for you. All you can do is get your shot up where it needs to be in order to go in. Let me show you. You see where I'm pointing? The basketball must reach its maximum height at that point, that far away from the basket. I'm standing about 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet from the rim. This is from a shot being shot in the corner, but it has to reach its maximum height, which is one basketball higher than the backboard, short of the rim. Exactly where I'm pointing. If it reaches its maximum height anywhere closer to the rim, it's going to either travel over the side of the rim and hit the far corner, or it's just going to clear the whole thing altogether and you're going to shoot an air ball. This is the same from both sides of the rim and in front of the rim. So remember, when you shoot the basketball, its maximum height for a three-pointer, mid-range jump shot, and free throw, they're all the same. One basketball higher than the backboard. Your sweet spot, or what we would consider a shooter's eye, is what you will have to learn to develop as you continue to use this technique. It's about 1.5 feet to maybe 2 feet short of the rim. That mentality leads you to something very great when it comes to shooting. Now you know exactly where to shoot the ball. Knowing that you don't have to reach the rim should make that shot a lot lighter, or make the ball a lot lighter in your hands. This will be a much simpler shot because all you have to do is master getting your shot up. You cannot force the ball down into the rim. Gravity does that. So your job is to master this delivery. Now, let's see it all in action. Let's look at hand positioning. This is the way I hold the basketball. When I drop it, I catch it and I'm ready to shoot. I don't have to play with it or get it set in my hands or anything. I just drop it and I'm ready to shoot it. I think I just burped. I'm sorry. See? Cool, right? Now, let's take a look at my feet. Let's look at my feet. I don't square up. I turn them to about 9 o'clock on the clock. This allows me to shoot right down my hip. That way I'm shooting a straighter shot when I release the ball. Let's look at my hand and my follow through. See me? There's my follow through. I break that wrist and I let it flop over. Every time I shoot the basketball, I follow through just like that. I'm going to let you see my hand placement from the side now. See where my shooting hand and offhand are? Fingers are spread. That's the way you do it. Okay, it's time to shoot. I'm going to knock a few free throws down first. I'm going to freeze the video at some point right there. See where the ball is? I'm not even reaching the rim. That's where it's got to be. Boom. And you notice that it went in all net because I've developed my own shooter's eye. I know that I don't have to reach the rim, so I don't shoot the ball very hard at all. If it looks effortless, it's because it really is. And I flop my wrist over too. I make sure that I get plenty of backspin on my shot. Boom. Look at where the ball is in the air. That's as far as I need to get the rim. All that other room, all that other real estate, gravity takes care of that. Wow. Church music. Let's get some more. Same shot, same stroke. You notice when I jump, I land a little bit forward. That's called sweeping your feet. See? I don't sweep my feet too hard or too far most of the time, but I do sweep them to make sure that I'm jumping on my jump shots. You don't ever want to get in the habit of shooting a set shot. That's not going to help you. But I try to shoot all my shots the same way. You notice most of them are just hitting the bottom of the net. Because like I said, I've developed my own shooters. I know exactly where I need to put the basketball. I know what you're thinking. You mean that's it? That's what separates you from shooting like Steph? I'm talking about you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's all about delivery. Why do you think Steph Curry turns his back after some shots? Why do you think he does that? Because he's showing off? No, it's not because he's showing off. Maybe he is, but think about it. If I know exactly where to put the basketball, I have no control over it coming down into the rim. All I can do is deliver it with the proper backspin, sweeping my feet, the correct follow through to get backspin on my shot. If that's all I have to do, and then turn my back and let gravity take care of the rest, why not? That's it. Everybody has their own style as far as holding the basketball and their release and things of that nature. I'm not saying that you have to change that. What I'm saying is, in order to become a good or great shooter, all you have to do is master delivering the basketball to a certain point just short of the rim. Every jump shot you shoot, it must reach one basketball higher than the backboard. You must follow through. You got to sweep your feet. The ball must have good rotation on it, but it must be short of the rim. If it goes past the point I showed you on the video, it's going to go over the rim, or it's going to bank in, or it's going to come in too hard anyway. Okay? So if you want to be a master shooter, do these things. Make sure your shot always reaches the height of the backboard. Every shot must be one basketball higher than the backboard. Obviously, you got to shoot it straight. Turn your feet so that you're shooting down your hips so that you're always shooting a straight shot. Sweep your feet on the jump shots. On the free throw line, obviously, you can't sweep your feet. Okay? But if you get your shot one basketball higher than the backboard, you shoot it straight, follow through, you make sure it's just short of the rim, which being short of the rim that's when you're developing your shooter's eye, okay? You're going to see that as you continue to practice this technique. If you use this technique every time you practice shooting the basketball, you're going to develop that shooter's eye. You're going to know where just short of the rim is. You're going to figure that out the more you shoot. Great thing about this technique, though, is no matter what gym you go in, the backboards are still the same height. So if you ever get tired in the game, you lose focus, all you got to do is make sure your shot reaches the top of the backboard or one basketball higher than the backboard. That's your cheat sheet. If you're shooting in the corner, know that you have to get your basketball higher than that corner. Okay? These are things that a lot of players don't notice, but you can take this into any gym that you play basketball in and really be a dominant shooter, because shooting, like I've shown you, is very, very simple. Now, if you want me to come to your basketball camps, I'm going to be holding my own basketball camps in 2017. If you have a camp or you need one-on-one skills training, I'm definitely available. I will leave a link in the description for you guys to check out. But that's all I have to offer. If you stayed throughout the entire video, I thank you. And go on out there, use my method, become a great shooter. Have a good day.